What's up, guys? We are back once again, and I want to do another review on Saved by the Bell. Now, again, this is going to be on, I would say, the continuation slash reboot, I guess you'd say, but I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. You guys know I already did a review on this, and I'm going to say this now. If you enjoyed the review, then okay, that's fine. But at the same time, I absolutely hated this. It didn't make no sense at all. It was absolutely stupid. It made no sense. You basically try to have another character do the time out, time in thing that only Zach Morris knew how to do. And then you had where Zach Morris and Kelly's kid couldn't even do that. He was more stupid than Zach was at that age. You got other kids that you really don't know the reason why they're even there. They want to combine so-called Bayside to make it be like a preppy school, and it never was to begin with. And a lot of the characters just didn't make sense. It's like they were really trying to push a lot of woke crap down your throat. And I'm gonna be blunt. Yeah, they tried. I mean, from what I've seen, they really did try to do, the old days of what Saved by the Bell was. You had Kelly, Zach, Slater, Jesse, Lisa, and Screech wasn't around. Screech wasn't around, and due to some outside stuff. But again, they were all there. That was my Saved by the Bell. Was Zach, Slater, Jesse, Kelly, Lisa, and Screech. This was not Saved by the Bell. This was an embarrassment. This was like, and what made it even more crazy is the characters didn't even grow that much. I mean, Zach never grew as a character. Kelly, from what I saw, pretty much was the same. Slater never really grew as a character. Jesse never really grew as a character. Lisa, I didn't really stick too much around to see if Lisa really changed, but I got maybe through one episode of Saved by the Bell, the reboot, and I wanted to literally crash, just slam my head into the ground because of how horrible this was, how cringe this was. And anyone that I've come across that has tried watching this show, they just look at it like all it is woke garbage, and that's really all it is. It's woke garbage. And I'm sorry, I'm going to stay close to the Saved by the Bell I know. I mean, a lot of people may say, oh, well, Saved by the Bell was this. Well, you know what? Saved by the Bell was still a great show back then, still is. And I'd rather have, honestly, at the time when I have kids, I'd rather have them watch the old Saved by the Bell than this. Because the old Saved by the Bell did have a lot of life lessons to be learned. Like I said in my last video, whether it had to deal with drugs, depression, anxiety, and anything that you went through in high school, no matter whether it would be with drugs, alcohol, friends, family, love interest, all that kind of stuff. Again, other shows have that, but again, Saved by the Bell just really brought it. Saved by the Bell really brought what you would think had it back then, and it did. And I really missed that type of vibe. And I guess I just grew up in a certain era where you could actually have certain things on television and not be ashamed of it being on television. And, oh, well, we can't do this and we can't do that. We can't say this and we can't do that. And you can actually just have fun. And a lot of this just felt forced. A lot of this didn't feel real. And a lot of it just felt like they pulled it out of their ass and they were trying to make it into something that it wasn't and give characters something that was not earned. And I'm sorry, the only person that should have done the time in, time out should have been more than likely Zach and Kelly's son. That's it. If Zach Morris couldn't do it, then no one couldn't do it. That's just my philosophy. It wouldn't make no sense. And if you're a true Saved by the Bell fan, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, then I'm sorry. But again, it's just this show is an abomination, and I will not watch it. I think it finally got canceled. I think it maybe went for 2 seasons, something like that. But overall, again, I absolutely despise it. But that's enough for my rant. I'm not exactly sure what exactly it tackled in this series, but me personally, I think it was a waste of time. But that's just my own thoughts, guys. What do you think about it? Down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, say about subscribing. Leave a big fat like on the video you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are enjoying the new content. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.